How's it going, guys? I am back. It is Tuesday, August 30th, and I am missing yesterday's video. Um, and that is because I ended my fast yesterday, the end of my 10th day. I actually broke my fast last night around 7 something, close to 8, with a piece of fruit. I actually had not intended on breaking my fast yesterday. In the previous video, I told you about the breakout that I experienced after I drank the tea. Drank the tea one night, woke up the next morning, rash on the upper half of my body. And I still have it here, back here. I'm covering my face, the side of my face. Yesterday was a little bit worse, actually, than the day before. I experienced sort of a lot of itching, a little bit of a burning, sort of irritation, hot feeling that you feel when your face is reacting to, having a reaction to something that you're allergic to. I'm not allergic to the Senna tea, but I did a little bit of research. I did not go to the doctor. I did not want to have someone mute the symptoms or give me something to cover it up, which is a doctor's specialty. I wanted to actually find out what the real problem was. So I did some research online and found out that a lot of instantaneous rashes like this can also be due to toxins in your system that you have, because you have not sweat enough, exerted yourself enough to make your body sweat. The toxins that are in your body can actually cause you to break out. And I think that when I drank that Senna tea, it sort of caused disruption within my body, brought all the toxins to the surface, and so the next morning, here I am. I really tried to stay away from, throughout this fast, doing too much strenuous work in the way of exercise, because I was worried that I would exert myself when it comes to energy. Fasting is very taxing on your body and can drain you very easily. And to work out, just to take a hot shower, was draining because the heat, it was just too much. So, I don't know. I'm not an expert at this, as I have said before. So maybe somebody, has some advice on what I could do differently the next time. But one thing that I know I will do differently next time is not take Senna tea or anything like that in the middle of a fast. It was perfectly fine. My body was perfectly fine. I didn't have, all this reaction or any sort of negative things actually going on with my body throughout the fast until I drank that tea. So I definitely will not do that again. So I chose to just put some fruits and vegetables into my body. So I broke my fast with a nectarine, and I later had a vegetable sandwich. This morning I had a green smoothie for breakfast, and later on more veggies. And I also used my bentonite clay mask, and I covered my whole face and really just almost my entire body I covered with the mask, because I want to help, just draw these toxins out. I also drank some detox tea, and what's really crazy is I usually drink detox tea when I fast, but I didn't drink any of it this time. I'm not really sure why, and I think that maybe that would have helped me also to not have as bad a reaction as I had. After using the bentonite clay and doing the mask, my face, why it's still broken out. You may not be able to see it, but I have bumps all over. Before I did the clay, my face felt hot and It was like tight. It had a tight feeling. It was just irritated. And I was still itching in certain areas. Did the clay, and I feel no itching at all actually now. My face feels a little bit more loose, and I can actually see the bumps are starting to disappear some, not a whole lot. I'm thinking in a couple of days, if I continue to drink my fluids and take my vitamins and eat vegetables and fruits, that it'll clear up fairly quickly. But yeah, I'm a little bummed that I wasn't able to go the whole 14 days, but I'm really proud of myself because I've never done 10 days ever. And I don't actually know anybody who has. I know people who fast, but I don't know anybody who's ever done 10 days personally. So I feel really good about it. I have some ideas for what I would do different next time. I'm definitely going to do a couple of things different next time, but I'm just glad that I documented this. I'm going to upload the video soon. I hope. I still have school and work and schoolwork and things like that to do, but this has been a wonderful experience, and I can't wait to hear you guys' comments, suggestions, anything that you can add to this process, any suggestions that you can give me, things that I can do differently next time. So let's see, my next great adventure is to decide what I want to do as far as my diet is concerned from here on out. Vegan or vegetarian, I'm still not quite sure yet, and so I'm working on it. So I definitely have some new things in mind as far as my diet is concerned. One thing that I can say for sure though is that I do feel healthier. I do feel better. My breathing is better. I feel good. So I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to do it for myself and as well as for my family, because you know, the long life, I want to live longer. I want to prolong my life for myself, for my family. I have things that I want to do, and I know that a proper diet is the first step for me. So I will I'll talk to you guys soon. Please feel free to comment, rate, subscribe. Please leave your comments as far as the fast is concerned, suggestions, anything like that. I'd love to know what you all are doing. If any of you have fasted, what worked for you when it comes to fasting longer than a couple of days or a week. So with that, I will talk to you all soon.